Okay, superstars, let's drop the brakes. We're at this BCS Brake Calliper Specialists, so we're gonna go try them out. I attempted it with my own with my own little bit of brake paint caliper removal stuff, and yeah, burnt my hands and everything. It was a classic from start to finish. Congratulations for the legend who sent me the brakes with brake fluid inside of them, which ate the pretty perfect or near on perfect finish. That was, yeah, congratulations, mate. So yeah, let's go in there and see what's kicking off. It is behind the nut bar, so you think you're driving into a residential area, but you're not, so just keep going in, and yeah, we'll see. I'm going for like the high-end paint job and stuff like that, so I'll discuss it with them a little bit. I'm having the logo stenciled on those stickers and stuff like that. I just want them to last. So yeah, I'll tell you what kicks off, how it goes, and we'll see what the finish is like afterwards. I'll show what they look like currently. Okay, yeah, here they are now. Let's show you a little look. Okay, so they are the new age STI Brembos. That is all the paint stripping rubbish that I left on there, because I did, yeah, pretty terrible job. But I want to maybe get like bolts and like little screws and that replaced, but I'm going to discuss it with them now. It's not the cheapest restoration on planet Earth, but I'll tell you what we're all in at the end. But yeah, let's see what goes and go drop them off and see what it gives. Yep, cool. So they're taking on, really cool guys. Might just need my front seals done. They reckon they're in not too bad condition actually, bearing in mind the rubbish in the back. But yeah, really cool guys, really nice. Definitely bring your brakes down. They'll give you an honest opinion on them and stuff like that, and you'll start to see what's up. But some costs might increase a little bit because when they take them apart and stuff, and if there's anything else that needs replacing. But yeah, really cool place. So far so good. Let's see what they come out like. Okay, superstars, the package arrived. God, there's a hole in the side of the box, so let's just see what kicks off. I was not impressed with the delivery driver. I was like, dude, this is... Oh damn. Okay, well, I'll show you the hole in the side of the box and stuff, so we can just go from there really, and we'll open it up and see what it gives really. So you can see the massive hole. Don't want to show you all the other bits, but yeah, you can see it's all still sealed and stuff, the box. But yeah, so we'll see what happened there. None of that leaked. Yeah, so yeah, we'll figure out how you pop this box open and show you guys what the brakes look like. Okay, let's do it. Off we go. Okay, this is properly taped up. I want to show you guys how it's packaged and stuff. Oh wow. Okay. So, okay. Don't know if that was part of the refurb bit we're going to see now, because those aren't done. I don't want to get this rubbish everywhere. Probably gonna hopefully be individually packaged inside here, because they'll just clatter against each other, I can imagine. Okay. Oh, this feels like one of the big beasts, is it? Oh no, is that one of the smaller ones? Yes, I think that's a rear. Yeah, we'll have a look at these accompanying, so that's, I think all the bolts in that should be new inside it. It's like one of those little competitions. I do not want to miss these things around now, because the dog will just go mental for them. There's another one there. Oh, that's a big beast. It's a little bit heavier. I hope that's not too noisy. Get, no, that's not coming out. Okay. Let me get the rest out. You guys don't need to see me get the others, and then I'll open up this. Okay, we're just going to roll with this. Got a pretty precarious setup there with the camera, and yeah, it's early. It's early, so I need to wake up. And I hope these are as good as as good as what I wanted them to be. I mean, it's definitely, from what I found, it's the most expensive caliper refurb in the UK that I've seen. That doesn't always mean it's better. It's just that try and find one that did a good job, or that, you know, offered higher end. But it was just hard. There was this and then a company near me, but when I phoned them up, they weren't great with offering of colours, and this was also a bit weird. I'll describe that to you in a bit as well. But let's just see if this has come out how I want it. Hopefully you can see. Smells of fresh paint. Yeah, these are painted, not powder coated, so it's, yeah, it should be. Why is it wet? What is that? It's like wet, I don't know why. Yeah, it's like a, see all that? Like moisture there? I don't know what that is and why it's there. And just wipe that off. It feels a little bit, it's not oil, but I can feel something. It's better not be brake fluid, I can tell you that. I don't know what that is. Okay, so what are we saying? Yeah, I mean they're pretty impressive brakes. I thought that I ordered this special process, which was like a filling, basically it just cost an absolute bomb. This sort of filling process. I'm gonna move the camera for you to try and describe it to you. So I thought that it'll maybe pop a little better in this light. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. Now these were off of a pretty new car, right? So do you see that? You see that little like dimple and stuff there? Now I ordered this finish that was meant to. I thought it would have taken out all the I thought it would have taken out a lot of the imperfections and stuff, and maybe it was just a cost. Well, basically, if I was you, it's a cost option I wouldn't have put on mine, knowing that it doesn't get out all the blemishes and stuff. To be honest, because I thought it was like basically like a filler primer of some sort that did an amazing job, or maybe I expected miracles. I don't know. Well, I didn't spot that. Oh gosh, that made me nervous. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, what do you guys think? Colour's nice, huh? Colour is nice. Okay, so I ordered new bleed nipples, so they came. But I did think, like, I don't know. Let's have a look at some of the others. I was just maybe looking for something that was totally unrealistic, with as in no blemishes at all. But you basically just if you're thinking the same as me, then don't tick that option in the high. And it's like a high build. I don't know what it was called, but anyway, yeah, you'll see. Okay, so we've done that. Let's get out another one. One of the smaller ones, one of the rears, just so you can see. Let's try and get it on camera so you guys can actually do it. Should have put some other lights. what is this moisture? Is it maybe this moisture is what they use in the... Oh, I mean, I don't even think it's been on it shouldn't have been in any machinery, to be honest. You know, maybe some manufacturing machines, obviously they have some liquids and stuff that you pump through. Maybe they do it something to clean inside the brake or something, inside the wells or something like that. I don't know, but let's try and get you some close-ups. There we go. You can see all that liquid around the bottom there. So it's coming out of this. Yeah, Jesus, better not be brake fluid. I doubt it would be, because I wouldn't have been testing. Or maybe do they have to put brake fluid in to push the pistons in and out? I don't know. They thought the seals were... They said the seals were okay. Okay, so those little bolts there. So if I was you, I would take those shims off those plates yourself, because there was like 6 seized ones and they charged me 30 quid a pop. I mean, to be fair, I would have just done that myself and gone back and collected them, but the distance at the places compared to where I was, it wasn't realistic. I would have spent that on fuel and stuff, so I just had to go with it. So that caught me by surprise. So that was another 200 quid on top. But yeah, nice brakes, huh? No, so this is like a candy red that I chose, and I'll explain to you about the colours and stuff in a sec. But yeah, that's that, guys. So if you look at the BCS Automotive, that's the kind of finish you're gonna get. And this is that high end, you know, all boxes ticked, 11-year guarantee paint job from them. So that's that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you around the brakes. Okay, so I'm just ultra perfectionist. So I'll show you like just little things. So there's a little, I think it's on. Okay, so this. Look, most people are going to go, okay, it's brakes and stuff. You can look at it from a distance, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But like I say, I'm just a perfectionist. Neither am I a paint expert or nothing. But you can see there, like the way the candy hasn't mixed properly. See all the swirl marks in it and stuff. See all that? You can see it quite badly in there and stuff, where it's sort of settled in that. Now, I mean, if you're wanting a show car, look guys, I chose the most expensive paint job. This cost me it was, basically it was, I'd have to check the exact pricing, but I think I wasn't in $1,000 on this respray, but nearly. Yeah, that's a lot of money for spraying of calipers. I know they're second hand and all that kind of stuff, but I'm skeptical about the rebuild as well. But I don't, you know, obviously you can see those front seals aren't new and stuff, but they did describe that to me. They thought I wouldn't have needed new front seals and stuff, but I'd wanted to sin internally and all that kind of stuff. But hey, okay, yeah, I'm perfectionist, so don't worry about that. Ignore that. But there's little bits like that I'm going to need to do. So you can probably see a little speck showing up there now. So that's missing paint, yeah. So I don't know if you can see it properly, but that's like, to most people, like, okay, it's nothing. But if you're not careful, you're gonna have to seal that, because it'll just start bubbling up around there and stuff. And I want it to last, really. Okay, it's got an 11-year guarantee or whatever. And here's the others. Boom, you can see a bit. There's a bit of run on the front of one of these. Oh, there you can see. There's like some run of some of the candy and stuff, the darkness. Like I say, I'm just different, man. Like when I pay for something, it needs to be absolutely bang on perfect, to be fair. But it is what it is. Like I like it. I think it's really, really cool. But you know, there's a couple of little things that I don't know, I would have done slightly differently. But it's the cost. Let me try and describe it to you. Let's get some of that little bit of face action here. It's the cost compared to my expectations. Maybe I'm just I don't know, you can see my little tripod there. It's my expectations are obviously extremely high, maybe unrealistic, to be honest. I don't know, they are second hand and stuff like that, so maybe cut them a break and that. But okay, so I'll have to double check, but I near on think that I paid about 600-ish pound. Look, I could be wrong. Was that before discounts or something along those lines, or that was including discounts? But I chose this like high-end paint job, chose the hard build. I thought I'd ticked everything, but I don't think I chose a rebuild, because that would have probably been, I don't know, Brembo seals, and that on top of that would cost maybe 120 per set of calipers, probably on top of that. I must not have chosen that, or whatever I did. No idea. I need to really double check that. And then when I went away, right, I got a second bill whilst I was away. And like I say, I wouldn't have probably paid this extra. I would have just gone back, taken the bolts out, you know, taken it apart myself, and then take them back and got them resprayed. So basically I would have disassembled the caliper myself, to be honest. Taken it there and like the halves, like halved it, and taken the shims out, because I think I paid something like 30 quid to remove each bolt from that shim. 30 quid a pop. Was like it came in at like 200 odd, like just under 200 pound. So yeah, I've got to be at the top end scale of a grand in on this paint job. And that's what I mean, like, so and with the way like when you read into the description with the hard build stuff, I was like, oh cool, it's gonna take care of all the little imperfections and everything. And I don't know, I fell for the hope and the dream, superstars. But yeah, they look really, really cool. They're probably gonna look amazing on the car. I have to touch up that little chip. I wouldn't touch it up with obviously that kind of paint, but I'm thinking of, I don't know what I would do to try and seal that a little bit. I mean, there's no ways. I don't want to drive back to the shop and all that kind of stuff and get them to touch that little bit up. So I'll figure it out. Might contact the shop or something. But yeah, I thought I'd upload this video for you. It's just pretty cool. I didn't see like any UK, like any videos of people doing these. Now this is the spray job, like I said, instead of the getting them powder coated, because people get them powder coated at local places and they bubble and stuff like that. This high temperature paint's better. But yeah, I mean, I went with it. Would I, would I recommend them? I mean, you guys just need to be realistic about what type of finish you want. Maybe you could have just got away with you could maybe get away with the normal package of paint, and don't choose that ultra high temperature, depending on what you would expect. Maybe, like I say, I'm being unrealistic, I don't know. But would I have ticked all the boxes? I don't know. You need to just make that judgment yourself. And then let me know if you guys went to any other cool places and stuff, and let other people know in the comments, because that's what people are, people are jumping on YouTube to try and figure out where to get their brakes done, and people who they can trust and stuff like that, and where you want to spend your good, like, hard-earned money and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just help each other out, car community and all that. Subarus for life, But yeah, pretty cool, huh? The red is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the paint. So I had been speaking to them about getting, there was a certain paint, you'll see them, it's on like a Michelin set of calipers, and it's like an orangey red. And so I was like chatting away, and I thought I could have this finish. That's why I chose the high end. I was like, I can have any color I want, all that. Got to the shop and the dudes were like, oh, we can't actually do that for you. So I was like, okay, but I was chatting with the guy, about it. And they're like, yeah, we can't, because we've got an agreement with Michelin or whatever. Would have been nice to know before I'd got there, to be fair. And then to change the colour to this candy. It's pretty similar, but this was the next colour that I liked, that I chose. But yeah, so anyways, yeah guys, if I get the exact prices, I'll put them in the comments and stuff like that, and then try and tell you what discounts I had off and stuff like that, to just check what you would potentially pay. But yeah, not a cheap rebuild at all. And yeah, so anyways, I'll leave you guys to it. Hope you like it, and then yeah, tune in when I obviously fit them and stuff like that. But I've got to get the discs and all the new wheels and stuff, because that don't fit. But yeah, enjoy, superstars, live it up.